Hello everybody, Wilton over here. So one of the home care agency owner reached out to me. He's wondering when he's checking out home care agencies nearby, how come he is not showing up on Google, right? So let me give you a quick example here. This is my favorite strategy. It's free, right? So if somebody type in home care agencies near me, they're mindful they're looking for home care, right? They're looking for help. Or they might type in Las Vegas. I'm physically in Las Vegas. They might type in Las Vegas home care, home help, for example. So you can see what Google does is it recommends only 3 agencies nearby. And how does Google know which home care agencies to recommend? It really comes back to 3 major algorithms. First, shouldn't be a surprise, is the Google listing itself. So the listing itself, each physical businesses, Google gives it a free listing. Your local Starbucks, McDonald's, right? Everyone has a free listing on Google. So you definitely want to make sure that, first of all, you claimed the business listing. Second is you want to make sure the information on there are up to date and accurate. And the more information you put on there, the better it is, right? So you definitely want to double check name, address, phone number are up to date and accurate. And make sure these days you put in the description about your business, your products and services. That really is a big signal for Google to know exactly what you do, right? Or else it doesn't know, right? So if, for example, if you offer right, memory care, for example, then definitely want to put on there. So that's Google business listing. Make sure it's up to date. Second is, shouldn't be surprised any of us, again, are going to be heavily weighted on reviews, right? The more reviews you have, the more likely, right, Google will recommend you. So that's type in, right, for example, right? So the more reviews, the more likely Google will rank you. Third signal is something called citations. So what is citation? So it's very hard for Google to know whether you're a real business or not, right? You see quite a bit of home care agencies that try to hack the Google system. They get a bunch of fake addresses, right? So that way they get ranked in multiple cities nearby. So it's very hard for Google to know whether you physically operate out of that address or not. So what it does is it will cross-reference other major directories out there, right? Such as it will cross-reference Apple Maps, Bing, Microsoft Bing, Yelp, Facebook listings. So the more places you appear on, the more Google trusts that you're indeed a real business. So make sure that you claim those other major directories out there as well. Okay, so those are 3 major signals on how you can get ranked on Google's local pack. And definitely focus on that because it's free.